Bringing you the flavor of the Midlands. Live from Columbia, this is Soda City Live.
Well, welcome back to Soda City Live. I am joined today by two very special guests from Richland One. Now, Richland One is going to be gearing up to host a early educators conference this weekend for parents who have students who are looking to get a head start. And joining me today, I have Dr. Leggett and Dr. Johnson. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the Early Learners Conference and what parents need to know ahead of time.
Okay, so historically, this is our sixth. We started in 2017, and so our goal was for school readiness for our stakeholders. So this is families, directors, child care providers. We had humble beginnings at Alcorn Middle School, and now we're evolving to have not only local but international speakers and authors that's coming. And our goal is for school readiness, to make sure that our babies are prepared all the way around for school.
Absolutely, and it's a great way to get them to start that foundation now that'll follow them up into till high school and graduation.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes,
absolutely. And you were going to say something. I'm sorry.
Yes, I was going to say this year we have a exciting. Thrive Richland will be hosting a play group, and we're providing childcare during the conference, so parents can enjoy the sessions that we have planned for them. And we will have a play group for children where they will read a story, sing songs, dance. We'll also have a magic show, and yes, face painting and balloon art for them as well.
So this is an all-around fun event.
Yes.
Yes.
That is amazing, because
Yes.
when you hear the word conference, you think this is going to be very formal. You got to sit in front of a speaker the whole time, but this is very interactive.
Yes.
So that's great. And, I love the thoughtfulness of this as well, because you also are offering free transportation as well for parents.
Yes. Absolutely.
So is this a new component, or is this something that you guys have done for a while?
Yes, as we evolve, we needed to tend to the needs of our families. And so Thrive Richland, when they had play groups, they started to provide transportation because we didn't want that to be a barrier. So we put that into the conference. So when they register as a parent, it asks them if they need transportation, so we won't have any barriers for them to be able to come and get some great information, and for the children to have fun in their sessions.
I love that, and it just speaks to how not only passionate you all are, and just how much you want for your students, that you're making accommodations for these families just to ensure that they get the resources that they need ahead of time. Now, other than speaking and the activities, is there anything that these families need to do ahead of time? Like, do they need to register?
So we ask that they register. Registration is on the Thrive Richland page. So if you go to richland1.org/Thrive Richland, families are able to register there. We have registration in English and in Spanish, and so they can let us know if they need transportation, and we will get that scheduled for them as well.
Now, is there a deadline to register?
We just ask that they register by Friday.
By Friday?
April 28th. Yes.
Awesome. And that's also for transportation as well?
Yes, for transportation as well, because
everything.
we can schedule that. Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Is there anything that you two are looking forward to the most for this conference? Is it something that you've done for a while?
It is, but the play group is new for
Yes,
us, so we
yes.
actually have a room dedicated that we're just making into a fun play
So we're
group.
going to have a classroom set up for young
Really.
children, a classroom set up for young children where they can come and engage in play and other activities. And we're excited about our keynote speaker this year, Dr. Diane Johnson Fillings, professor at the University of South Carolina and children's author. She is our keynote speaker this year.
I love
So everybody will get her book.
Yes, everyone will get a
Everybody get
copy
her
of her book, Indigo Dreaming. All participants will receive a copy of her book.
I love that.
And lunch.
Yes.
And lunch.
Everybody gets lunch is a bonus.
Yes.
Now, what time and how long is it, and where is it?
And so it's at W.J. Keenan High School, and it is this Saturday, April 29th from 8:30 a.m. to 12:45 p.m.
Awesome. And we have those details right there on your screen. You can take a screenshot, or you can always visit our website for additional information, sodacitylive.com. And do want to mention this is free, because sometimes people think that you got to pay for anything. Is there anything else that you ladies would like to add about this event?
Just come on out. It's for parents that have young children, child care providers, child care directors, community stakeholders, anyone who has an interest in early childhood education. We are looking forward to seeing you on Saturday.
And you know what? And look, I'm getting excited because there's more things I want to ask. Because I noticed this is not just for families. This is for educators
Yes,
as well.
yes,
So
yes.
those who are current educators and those
Yes.
that might be interested in, joining the family of being an
Yes,
educator,
yes.
this is a great way for them to see, especially what your district is doing. And
Yes.
one more thing before we wrap up, let's talk about the benefits of early childhood development.
Yes. So early intervention is so important because I always say that our babies' brains are still wiring. And so while they're still wiring, we want to make sure that we prepare them the best way we can. So we're going to be teaching strategies for literacy, numeracy, and also to help families, because a lot of times families don't know what to do. And we're just going to give them some simple practical strategies that they can try with their kids to make sure that they're ready for school. So we invite everyone. So we have a track, different tracks for the presenters that we'll be providing that really will serve anyone, stakeholders, parents, child care providers, directors. So whatever area that you're in, we have something for you.
And we also have some sessions that will be in Spanish as well. And then child care providers will receive free SC Endeavors training hours for attending.
Awesome. And the age for early childhood intervention, what age do you start?
Honey, we start at birth.
We do. With Thrive Richland.
We start at
Well,
birth.
prenatal, if we have any prenatal
Yes,
moms
so we
out there,
do.
please come. We have information for you too.
Okay, you
Yes.
telling baby in the womb. All right now. 1 + 1.
Yes.
Okay,
We're
we're ready.
We're going to read and talk.
I love
Yes,
that. I'm so
yes.
glad that I asked that question
Yes,
because,
yes,
when you think of early childhood education or early intervention, as you mentioned, you think like 5, you think like kindergarten because you think of a district as starting off at age 5 or
Richland
4.
One starts prenatal, and that is how Thrive Richland was born. So, so Thrive Richland is actually birth to 5.
I love it. Where can
Yes.
folks go for more information?
So you can go to the Richland One website /Thrive Richland. We are, if you go to Richland One, we're under departments at Thrive Richland. That's also where you can register for the conference as well.
Perfect. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you
We
for having
appreciate
us.
it.
Listen, the pleasure. Like, absolutely. So we'll have all these details on our website, sodacitylive.com. Don't go anywhere. We'll have much more coming up after the break.